Ever dreamed of a beach paradise where your paycheck actually stretches? Homes cost under $130K? And your minutes from SpaceX's rocket launches? Discover why Brownsville, Texas just skyrocketed to the top 10 best places to live in America. Your affordable escape awaits. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we uncover the hidden gems that make life sweeter, one destination at a time. Today, we are diving into a spot that's turning heads across the nation, Brownsville, Texas. If you've been scrolling through endless lists of dream towns, wondering where you can plant roots without breaking the bank, hold on to your sombrero. Brownsville just earned a spot in the top 10 best places to live in the USA for 2025, according to fresh rankings from Niche and US News and World Report. We're talking number 1 for affordability nationwide, number 8 in Texas overall, and a solid 97th on the national stage. But why now? Why this sun-soaked border town? Let's unpack the magic that's got everyone buzzing. Picture this. You're sipping fresh squeezed orange juice from a roadside stand, the Gulf breeze whispering through palm fronds, and your morning commute? It's a breezy 19 minutes on wide-open roads. No gridlock, no stress. Brownsville isn't just a place, it's a lifestyle upgrade for folks tired of sky-high rents in places like Austin or Miami. Founded way back in 1848, this historic haven hugs the Rio Grande, blending Texan grit with vibrant Mexican soul. With a population hovering around 188,000, it's got that sweet spot feel. Big enough for excitement, small enough to know your neighbors' names and their favorite taco spots. First off, let's talk money, because in 2025, that's the real MVP. Brownsville snagged the crown as America's most affordable city from Niche's latest report, beating out over 200 contenders. How? Your cost of living here is a whopping 25% below the national average. Median home prices, just $120,000 to $400. Compare that to the US average of $370,000 and you've got instant equity smiles. Renting? A cozy 2-bedroom runs about $900 a month. Groceries, gas, utilities, all dialed down, thanks to that bustling port bringing in fresh goods daily. No state income tax seals the deal, especially for retirees chilling on pensions or 401ks. Forbes even called it a budget-friendly haven without skimping on joy, ranking it 16th for best cities to buy a house. If you're house hunting in this economy, Brownsville's whispering, come build your empire here. But affordability's just the appetizer. The main course? That unbeatable quality of life. Imagine waking to 300 days of sunshine, with subtropical vibes that keep winters at a balmy 70 degrees. No shoveling snow, promise. The air's crisp with salt from the Gulf, and you're 20 minutes from South Padre Island's powdery sands and dolphin-filled waves. Families flock here for the safety. Brownsville clocks in as the 16th safest city in the US, per Smart Assets 2025 data, with low crime rates fostering that tight-knit, watch-each-other's-back vibe. Parks dot the landscape like emeralds. Resaca de la Palma State Park for birdwatching over 400 species, or Boca Chica Beach for starry nights under rocket contrails. Gladys Porter Zoo? A lush oasis with jaguars and manatees that feels like a jungle escape, right in town. Now, culture? Oh man. This is where Brownsville shines like a polished concha. Straddling the US-Mexico line, it's a living tapestry of flavors, festivals, and folklore. Stroll down town's historic streets, lined with 19th century buildings from the Mexican-American War era, and pop into the Palo Alto battlefield for a dose of revolutionary history. Foodies, prepare to feast. Tacos al pastor grilled over mesquite, fresh Gulf shrimp ceviche, or handmade tamales that transport you to your abuela's kitchen. Charro Days in February explodes with parades, mariachi bands, and cross-border revelry. Think Mardi Gras meets Vaquero Pride. Swing by the Sombrero Festival for folkloric dances and artisan crafts, or catch the Latin Jazz Fest under twinkling lights. It's not just events, it's everyday rhythm. Markets buzzing with piñatas and pupusas, art walks at the Brownsville Museum of Fine Art, and that warm, bilingual hospitality that makes strangers feel like familia. For families plotting the next chapter, education here's a quiet powerhouse. The Brownsville Independent School District serves 37,000 kids with top-tier programs, earning nods for academic excellence. Standouts like Ortiz Elementary and Veterans Memorial. Early College High, ranked 163rd nationally, blend rigorous learning with real-world prep. Higher ed, the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley campus buzzes with innovation, from nursing to engineering, feeding into a growing job scene. Speaking of jobs, while the market's steady at 6.2 on U.S. News' scale, 2025's heating up. That massive port handles over 1 million tons of cargo yearly, sparking logistics and trade gigs. Healthcare thrives too, with Valley Baptist Medical Center anchoring a sector that's added thousands of roles. And let's not forget the elephant in Boca Chica, SpaceX's starbase. Elon Musk's rocket ranch is pumping $124 million into local investments, like Rich Products' new plant, creating high-tech jobs in aerospace and manufacturing. It's turning Brownsville from sleepy port to launchpad for dreamers, literally, with Starship tests lighting up the sky. What about the everydays that make a place home? Commutes are a dream, zipping along at 60 mph without horns blaring, thanks to smart expansions like I-169. Nightlife hums gently. Craft breweries like Deep Draft, pouring IPAs with Gulf views, or live music at the Tropic Star Center. Retirees rave about the walkability, golf courses, and that no-tax perk on Social Security. Young pros? Dive into UTRGV's vibrant scene or volunteer at eco-projects preserving the Laguna Atascosa Refuge. Diversity's the heartbeat. Over 95% Hispanic roots mean bilingual everything, from signs to school plays, fostering a global mindset without leaving town. Of course, no spot's flawless. Summers crank up to 95 degrees with that humid hug, so AC's your bestie. Job growth lags behind Austin's boom, but for those valuing balance over hustle, it's gold. And while amenities are solid, big city thrills mean a quick drive to Harlingen or McAllen. So, why Brownsville in 2025? It's the antidote to burnout, a place where your dollar dances longer, sunsets steal your breath, and community wraps you like a warm tortilla. Whether you're raising kids, chasing sunsets, or plotting your next launch, pun intended, this top 10 contender delivers. If it's got you daydreaming, drop a comment. Would you trade city chaos for border bliss? Hit like if affordability's your jam, subscribe for more life-changing spots, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep exploring. What's your dream town?